Ohio Ibsen Otakus. Today's video is gonna be quite different from the usual ones because I am very confused right now. Since yesterday, I am very confused and conflicted in my mind about what should I do, who should I pull for in 5.0 first patch. Of course, first one because I have like 19,947. Now I haven't done today's daily commissions, and when I complete today's ones, my primogem count will increase up to 20,000, and I also have 18 intertwined fate, and it's around like 3,000 primogems. So 20,000 plus 3,000 is 23,000, more or less 23,000 primogems. So yeah, to get like 2 5 stars, if I lose my 50-50, players need to get like 25,300 primogems, more or less. So it's quite there, and after the 5.0 server maintenance, we will get like 600 primogems from the server server maintenance for free, and then we will also get like 1,000 primogems from the 2 acts of 5.0 our conquest. So yeah, I can like guaranteedly get one of the 5 stars that I want. But right now I am confused about which 5 star do I even want, because let me just get my daily commission rewards quickly, because like I quite like Kazuha. I have loved him from day one. From the time I started playing, everyone was like, Kazuha is the best, the must pull, you have to get Kazuha. And I also liked his playstyle, like how he jumps and does swirl attacks, and also the 4-piece VV set makes him like unbeatable. Yeah, that's why I liked Kazuha, and also his playstyle. But yesterday I saw some YouTube videos of early access genshin gameplay, and especially about the Mualani character. The Mualani's early access gameplay videos and details, and also her kit. And to be honest, I quite love her too. Now what should I do, brother? Well, at first I was like, no, I don't need Mualani. I have good DPSs like Alekino and Alhaitam and also Yelan. Yeah, and if I make a Nilu Bloom team, it will be another good team to use on Spiral Abyss. But yeah, but her playstyle has just like thrown me off guard, it caught me off guard, and now I'm conflicted in my mind. What should I do now? Like, to make things clear to you guys, why I regret this so much, like my regret here is that I have saved everything for Kazuha. Yeah, where are these Kazuha's boss materials? Yeah, where are those Kazuha's boss materials? Wait, where are those? Yeah, here, it might be here. Yeah, like, see this, brother? Marionette core. Like, I have 28 of this. I have saved everything I can for Kazuha to level up him to like level 80 right after I get him, Right after I get him, I can level him up to 28, and also I can level up his talents. I have his talent materials. Like I have been fighting Azda for quite a long time, just because of Kazuha. And then I what else do I need, brother? You might say artifacts. Yes, I do have artifacts. Just let me show it to you guys. Let me show you the 4-piece PV set, right? Yeah, here. See this one, brother? This one, I haven't given this to Sucrose because I am saving this for Kazuha. It has elemental mastery, 77 elemental mastery, and also 11 energy recharge. Two of the most vital things Kazuha needs. And also attack person, brother. What else do Kazuha need? And I don't have a great plume with elemental mastery, so yeah, I am going to give Sucrose's plume to Kazuha. That's great because it has 56 elemental mastery and 10 energy recharge, and also 14% attack percent. 14% attack. But brother, these Kazuha, I was going to make Kazuha the usual Kazuha, like full EM Kazuha, and also with energy recharge, like I was trying to give him elemental mastery in three of the sands, goblets, and circlet. So yeah, the elemental mastery sand is quite good, 9% energy recharge, 13 crit damage, and also attack, double attack. And the last one I was trying to get him was this elemental mastery. This isn't good, yeah, I get it, but finding elemental mastery circlet and also on set is quite a big deal. It is very difficult to get one elemental mastery on set piece. Yeah, so this is not good. This is like bad and copium. But yeah, this doesn't even have energy recharge or attack percent or crit damage. It has crit rate, but that's very low. But yeah, so I could give him like 4-piece VV right when he came out, and the offset will be this one, the goblet. And the goblet I was trying to give him was an elemental mastery, of course. This one, yeah, this should have been an offset elemental mastery piece, but it has energy recharge 4% and also attack like 16%. I mean, my Kazuha would have been a great Kazuha, he could be Kazuhaing the most. And Kazuha also needs like regional specialty, and Kazuha's regional specialty is like what was it? Kazuha's regional specialty C Ganoderma. You need like 160 C Ganoderma. I have 200, and also the what was it? Yeah, Kazuha needs this. Vayu the turquoise stones. I have so many of these. I could like get him and level him up to 80 right off the bat. And Kazuha also needs like philosophies of diligence, guide to diligence. Yes, this one, philosophies of diligence, guide to diligence. Yeah, I have 77 of teachings of diligence. Like I could get his levels up to like at least 8 or maybe 6 because I have Azdaha's things, so yeah, maybe 8. So yeah, my Kazuha could be a decent Kazuha from the get-go. But yesterday I saw the character named Mualani. Now she is a new character and I wasn't interested in her when I first saw her, and also in the 5.0 live stream when I saw her, I wasn't quite interested in getting her, because I loved Kazuha like so much better than her. But brother, she has a surfing board, and that play style just attracts me so much. And also like her play style and fighting style, to be honest, like she is a catalyst user, so yeah, her normal attacks are quite meh. Like it isn't even mid, it's like bad, to be honest, the normal attacks. But you don't have to use her normal attacks. that's what makes her like interesting. You just need to do her elemental skills. Let me get that. Let me get that. I do have that, don't I? Yes. Uh, yeah, thank you. Now, yeah, you don't have to use Mualani's normal attacks. You just do her elemental skill, and that and her kit is like so valuable. It gives you like night soul points, and those night soul points after 3 damage, those night soul. There's a chest here. I thought I had 100% explored this area, didn't I? I thought I had. I thought I had explored 100% of this area. Yeah, so she gets night soul points, and after 3 points, like you can just see her gameplay videos of early access from many content creators, genshin game players. So yeah, you can 3 night soul points, and after 3 night soul points, she does like nuke shot to her enemies, to all of her enemies that she had marked with her shark bite, and that shark bites one of the opponents, and the rest of the opponents get like missile attacks, and those attacks are all like HP scaled. So yeah, Mualani scales on HP like every other Hydro character. Every other Hydro character right now, to be honest. Yeah, so I was thinking like she was the better version of Yelan to some extent. It wouldn't be a far stretch. It wouldn't be a stretch to say like Mualani is a better Yelan, because Yelan scales on HP. Yeah, we know that, and her elemental skill damages like, where is it? Yeah, her elemental skill damages like 34% of her max HP. Now she is on level 7. My Yelan's skill is on level 7. If I level her up, yeah, she can do more damage based on her max HP. Also, her burst is also like 10% of max HP, and the throw damages are also 7% of her max HP into 3. Yeah, so Yelan does a good amount of damage, and that's why I'm saying like Mualani is the better version of Yelan, because Yelan needs energy recharge. That's what Mualani doesn't need. My Yelan has a good energy recharge. My Yelan has 36k HP, and also a decent crit split, and energy recharge 196. That's also decent. My Yelan is quite decent, but that's what makes Mualani far more easy to build and stronger, because she doesn't need this energy recharge. I could just leave her energy recharge on 100, and she needs crit rate and crit damage also. Of course, all DPSs need crit rate and crit damage, but the thing that makes Mualani even more easy to build and far more interesting is that she gets like 60% of crit rate from like from her artifact set and her ascensions alone, brother. You don't need so much crit rate from her artifacts, because her artifacts, I can't remember the name of Mualani's like new artifact set. I can't remember the name, but yeah, she gets like 40% from her artifact set alone. From her artifact set, she gets 40% crit rate, brother. That's like, I don't know, brother. Everyone says like she's not great game breaking, but she's strong. No, brother, she is great game breaking. Yeah, to me, like she is kinda like she gets 40% crit rate from her 4-piece set, artifact set, the new set that will be out, and also she gets she ascends with like crit rate. So there you get like 20% of crit rate. No, 15%. Yeah, there you get like 15% crit rate from her ascension. From her ascension to level 90, you get like I don't have ascension button here because I have level 90 Yelan. So Mualani gets like 15% crit rate from her ascension to level 90 alone. Like 15 and 14 like equals to 55. But everyone gets like 5% from the get-go. Everyone has 5% crit rate, you know. Even my Candace has 5% crit rate. So that 5, if you include that 5%, you get 60%, brother. Like 60% crit rate, not even from the artifacts. And then you include the artifacts, and even if you get like all the artifacts up to, even if you get like a crit damage circlet, and also if you get like crit damage in more of your artifacts, in most of your artifacts, if you get crit damage, doesn't matter. And it is better for her because you don't need crit rate that much, you know. You need crit rate but not that much. So double crit rate things are not needed here. What is needed? Crit damage and HP percent, you know. Unlike Yelan, who needs like crit damage. Yelan also needs crit, Yelan needs to crit, you know. She needs a high amount of crit damage. So Yelan needs crit damage, Yelan needs HP, and she also needs energy recharge. That's what makes Mualani different and also interesting. And then we will have a new weapon for Mualani from the wave event for free. Like for free, that's like a great thing to get. Like that's like the greatest thing to get in 5.0. Like an HP percent substat, an HP percent substat catalyst we will get for free from the wave event. Off we go to the nation of Pyro. Yeah, that's the name of the wave event. Yeah, we'll get like three or four maybe weapons, and one of them is a catalyst. And that catalyst has HP percent substats, and also has like passives that increases Mualani's damage to some extent with her HP. If Mualani's HP should be like 30,000, more than 30,000. Yeah, that is like the easiest thing to get, you know. So yeah, Mualani, I am quite, what should I say? I am quite conflict minded in what should I get. Who should I get? Who should I pull for? Kazuha or Mualani? Now, this all sounds like Mualani is the best DPS. So I was researching something. I was researching like, does every X.0 patch like releases new good DPSs? Does it? So I started researching, and what I found out was quite interesting, you know, because like in 1.0 we got Venti, and then in 2.0 we got Kamisato Ayaka, you know, a good DPS. You know, if we look aside for Venti, you know, if we exclude Venti from the outlook here, we got Ayaka in 2.0. You know, that's a very good DPS, to be honest. And we got Tignari in 3.0. Now Tignari got included in the standard banner, you know. So yeah, you can say like that he wasn't a very good DPS, you can say, but he is not, you know. He's not a bad DPS. He's a very good DPS, to be honest. He does quite a good amount of damage. He isn't up there, you know. He isn't an S rank or S plus rank, but he is an A rank DPS, to be honest. You know, to be honest with all of you, and to be honest with Tignari himself, you know, he does quite a good amount of damage in Bloom and also Aggravate teams. So yeah, and in 4.0 we got Lini. Now Lini is not an like S rank or S plus rank, but he is also another A rank DPS. Now and I didn't pull for Lini in like which version I got It was like 4.6 maybe. Lini got his rerun in 4.6, and I didn't pull for Lini because I don't like bow users. And many people didn't pull for Lini because of his playstyle, because it is like it is quite difficult to master his playstyle, but he does quite a good amount of damage. If you can master his playstyle and get how he works, you can deal great amount of damage with Lini. So yeah, what I my conclusion is that like every X.0 patch gives out a good character, a decent character, to be honest, and Mualani's kit has one other thing that caught my attention. Mualani is a DPS that uses Vaporize. Mualani is a DPS that uses Vaporize, and her damage is increased. Her damage is the greatest and the most if you use her in Vaporize teams. Now, we are going to the nation of Pyro, and the Pyro Archon will be a Pyro character. Now, if we look at the other Archons, every Archon has a sub DPS role, not a DPS role. You can make Raiden a DPS, but she is also great at being a sub DPS. So yeah, every Archon is a sub DPS, and every Harbinger is a DPS if you look closely enough. So if we get a Pyro Archon, she will be the best Pyro applier in the game. Yeah, every Archon is the best elemental applier in the game. Zhongli is the best Geo character, to be honest. His shield is the best till now. And Venti, we can exclude Venti from this thing, but yeah, Venti's anime applier is quite good. He does quite crowd control, but yeah, the meta has shifted, and players don't need Venti anymore because the enemies are far heavier and chubby. So yeah, but Nahida is the best Dendra applier. Raiden is the best in Electro, and she can also be a great DPS. Then comes Furina. Now everyone knows about Furina. I don't like her playstyle, but I have to admit she is the best Hydro Catalyst. No, not Catalyst. She is the best Hydro character. Hydro sub DPS. She's the best Hydro sub DPS. She's the best Hydro buffer, and she is even a great healer. So yeah, Pyro Archon Mavuika will be a great sub DPS. And what I think is Mualani will be greatly paired up with Mavuika, and Mualani's damage will increase if we include Mavuika in our team. Now Mavuika will come out in 5.3 and Mualani in 5.0. So if I pull for Mualani, I can save like 20,000 primos till 5.3, and I can get Mavuika. So that can be a great team for Spiral Abyss, like how I have the Arlecchino team that is just like Arlecchino is the best, So yeah, Arlecchino is one of the best DPSs, like top 2 DPSs. So yeah, if Mavuika and Mualani are paired together, that team will be on par with the Arlecchino's team. So I am thinking of pulling for her for that reason only. And also another thing to point your finger on is that Mualani's kit also has one other thing, that is like if you have a Natlan character, Mualani's what was it called, like the red bar that you get over your HP bar over on here. In Natlan characters, you get a red bar when you use their skills, I don't remember the name. Yeah, that increases. And also the Mualani's like Night Soul points increases when yeah, I'm chatting shite right now, but yeah, I don't remember what increases, the Night Soul points or the red bar on the HP. I don't know what increases, but something increases if you have like more characters on more Natlan characters on your team. So yeah, I think like Mualani is supposed to be paired up with Mavuika. That's why she has got my attention, and I am conflicted about what to do right now. So yeah, help me, brother, help me. I don't know what to do. Mualani seems like the greatest in Natlan patches, brother. And also her playstyle. What should I say about that? Like she surfs around all of Natlan, and Natlan has like little gas stations which increases your like the red bar over the HP here. It increases that, and you get to surf around whole of Natlan without even worrying about the cooldown or running out of gas. That is quite interesting. And at first I wasn't quite very interested in Mualani's place Mualani's surf style or like her exploding style, because I liked Kinich's style more, because he jumps around on sky, the middle of the sky. But yeah, Mualani is the greatest, brother. Mualani is the greatest. Yeah, I should end my video here. I didn't even do anything. I just talked in today's video. You guys can get bored, but who even watches my video? Jane matane.